Hi guys, so I have 39 things that you can do while being on quarantine. So if you want to hear those things out, continue watching. And if this is your first time on my channel, please do not forget to subscribe to my channel and do like this video if you think it's helpful. Enjoy! Number 1, learn to dance if you can't dance. Number 2 is do exercise. So while you're already home, you barely have anything to do and you're eating a lot, so do some exercise, like home exercise, like push-ups, like crunches, and like, you know, some basic stuff. Learn to cook. Learn how to cook food. So quarantine has taught me how to cook food, I would say, in a way. I kind of knew how to cook a little bit, but of course it wasn't the best meal that you can actually have. But I feel like now I am getting better at it because of quarantine, since I'm staying home so much, and of course I have to eat, and I can't eat same thing every day because it's gonna get tiring and nasty. So learn how to cook. Do some skincare. So skincare is one of the good thing that you can do while being home. You really don't have to do much. All you have to do is like use whatever products that you have, and of course every time you wake up in the morning, do wash your face, put a lotion or something, because being home not doing anything also can make your skin super dry. So of course learn how to do skincare and stuff like that. After that, learn how to do makeup if you don't know how to do makeup. So let's say, for example, you don't know how to do eyebrows and you want to always learn how to do eyebrows and stuff. So learn how to do makeup, like eyebrows, a little bit of eyeshadow, learn how to line your lips, learn how to contour and stuff like that. So it is a very good way to learn, and do it every day if you have time, you know. Oh my god, okay. So rewatch all of your favorite movies on Netflix. So they recently posted some Indian movies that I had always loved, like Kuch Kuch Hota Hai, and all these other movies, and I love those movies. I think those movies never get old. So I'm rewatching all of those movies, and like, of course, living the moments again, because I watched those movies when I was pretty new in the United States, and when I rewatched the movies, now I find out so many new things that I have missed back then. So it is very useful, and it's a really fun time to bring back all those memories, and of course enjoy the movie again. Learn to sew. So I have just started learning how to sew. I used to always go to my sister to like take down my clothes or anything like that. So now, since I am learning by myself, I can just do that myself. Learn a new language. That is like one of the good thing I think to do. I know how to speak Nepali. If I can speak fluent Nepali, but I cannot write or read Nepali, so I am trying to learn how to read and write Nepali. So that is something that you can do as well. Deep clean your room. Oh my god, I need to deep clean my room. That's in my bucket list, or that's in my list. But that is something that you can do. Deep clean your room or redecorate your room. That was my next one. Redecorate your room, your closet, anything. Try on your old clothes and make it an outfit. If you make an outfit now, you can like wear them once the quarantine is over. Okay, learn how to paint. Learning how to paint is one of the good things. You can go to Walmart and like get some stuff, or you can use whatever you have at home, and of course do that. And if you have siblings and sisters and like brothers or whoever that can take pictures for you, get ready and take pictures. Learn how to do TikTok if you don't know already. I am learning how to do TikTok. I get ready for TikTok and do TikTok. It's pretty fun. It's a great way to minimize your day. Your days goes by so fast when you're doing TikTok and like watching things on TikTok. So do that. And also, one of the other things, if you don't have a TikTok account, make a TikTok account, because it is very fun, and people are so creative in TikTok, so you can learn so many things. You can get so many inspiration through TikTok as well. This is for people that have a private home. So if you have a private house, do some backyard work. Right now in Ohio it is kind of cold, so me and my family, we are planning on like making our backyard. So once it gets a little bit warmer, we will work in our backyard and of course make a garden and stuff like that. So yeah, that's something that you can do as well. Yes, oh my god. Okay, so Nepali people, they love dumplings, so you can learn how to make dumplings as well. If you don't know how to make dumplings already, learn how to make dumplings, watch YouTube videos and learn how to make dumplings. If you are like so tired of staying home, staying in your bed or in your living room, go sit in your car for a while. Like, it's not a big deal, I think. When I'm so tired of like being in my room, I go sit in my car, just play music in the car. I feel like I'm doing something at least. So I will go in my car and just relax there for like a few hours or something. So that's something that you can do as well. Yeah, so you can also do research about things that you have always been wondering about. So many things such as like wild animals or like anything that you actually think is very cool and interesting, like about global warming and all that things. You can also do research about them and then learn a lot about world in general, and it is very helpful for your brain, and it's a knowledge that will never be taken away from you, so you can always do that. So yeah. Another thing that you can do is read poems, books, like motivational speech, like listen to motivational speech or read about a great speaker, you know. And also documentary and stuff like that. Learn about people, to learn about somebody. It's very interesting. Yesterday I recently watched Taylor Swift's documentary about how, like, you know, how she started at such a young age and now she's such an icon, but she had to go through a lot of things in her life. Even though she was very famous and a lot of people liked her, we knew a lot of people liked her, but a lot of people, they don't like her, and to see her part of this story, it was very interesting. And I think it was like one of my favorite movie that's on Netflix. It's called Miss Americana, I think that's what it was, Americana. So it was like really nice to watch her part of this story and why she left for a year and a half, something like that. So it was really nice, and you can do that thing. Another thing that you can do is also watch movie with your family. Me and my family, we don't really sit around and watch movies, but I always watch movies with my sister and my brother. So that's something that we do together nowadays a lot more than usual, because I have always been so busy working. So now I have a lot of time. So now we started watching a lot of movies together. We are on like our living room a lot more than usual. So that's something that you can do. A lot of families, they don't sit together and eat for dinner, so you can do that. Make dinner for your family, sit together and eat dinner. So that's something that you can do. It is gonna connect family together. It is very, very good thing to do. And since we all been so busy with our life, we haven't been doing that very much. So you can do something like that, like make dinner for your family, for yourself, and then make a dining table and then eat it with the family. It's a good thing to do. Okay, another thing that me and my siblings, we do is we work out together. We spend a lot of time together nowadays because of quarantine. All I have is my sisters and my brother, so we do a lot of things together. We work out together, we sometimes cook together. If she makes something, I'll make another thing, or if she cooks, I'll do dishes. We clean house together. That's something that you can do. You'll be connected with your siblings a lot more in that way. So you could do that. Oh, and yes, another thing that you can also do is learn how to paint your nail. Oh, and also another thing that you can actually learn is to learn how to put eyelashes on. That is something for ladies, because a lot of ladies, they don't know how to put their eyelashes on, and sometimes their eyelashes are gonna be like flying off, and that's not something that a makeup artist want to see from any ladies, and that is very, very not sexy, I would say. So learn how to put your eyelashes on, not just like a strip lashes. Learn how to put individual eyelashes on. It will make your life so much easier, and it's gonna cost you a lot less money than going out and doing your lashes. So if you have always wanted to put eye contact on and stuff like that, learn how to put eye contact on. Get an eye contact if you have always wanted to do that kind of thing. Another thing that you can do is also watch Korean dramas. Korean drama, I mean, I think a lot of people watch Korean dramas, but that is like something that you can do actually, because while you're watching Korean drama, you're actually reading So if you're reading, then it is like working for your brain as well, so it's something that you can do. Another thing that you can do, I said that earlier about dance, you can learn how to dance like a belly dance. If you always wanted to learn how to belly dance, learn how to belly dance. There are a lot of YouTube, I have searched, there are a lot of YouTube videos about basic learning of belly dancing. So that is something I've been trying to do. It is so hard for me, but I am trying. Let's see where I go. You are a writer, write about what's happening in the world, write about what you've been seeing around the world, and so many things. We're living in a history class right now. We're basically living our kids history class right now, so you can write a book about that, something that is going to be very impactful to people, and people are actually going to read it and like be like, wow, this actually happened, and then you're gonna be like, yeah, I lived those days. So that is something that you can write down about, something that you can actually think about in the future and be very proud of. Okay, this is something that I also need to do. I've done it a little bit, but not very much, but I need to write this down. You can write and review all of your achievements that you have achieved throughout your life till now. So write down everything that you have achieved, and write down about 10 to 15 things that you want to achieve for another, let's say 3 to 5 to 15 years. So things that you have already achieved, make a list of those things that you have achieved, and make a list of those things that you want to achieve from now on to the rest of your life. Oh my god. Something that you can do is watch Ellen. So if you don't already watch Ellen very much, I mean, I'm sure everybody watches Ellen, but you can watch Ellen. See, it's so funny. If you're feeling down, if you're feeling sad, if you're feeling any kind of way, she's always there to cheer you up. She has always been there to cheer me up on my bad days. I have stayed up late night watching Ellen. I love her show. It's just amazing. So you can watch her. She has so many amazing videos. She's gonna make you laugh in every kind of way. So yeah, watch her. She's a very fun person to watch. Okay, another thing that you can do is also get up and get ready and pretend like you're going somewhere instead of staying in your room in your pajama all day. So I do that usually because I make TikTok videos, so I have to get up and like get ready. But if you don't get up, or like if you're just in your bed all day, that is very stressful and it does get tiring over time. So you can also get up and get ready and pretend like you're going somewhere. Work your brain. Yes, learn to bake. I've always wanted to learn how to bake, but our stove doesn't work. We have 2 stoves and they don't work, so I can't learn how to bake, but you can learn to bake. Okay, oh yeah, another thing that you can do is also pick a hobby. So pick something that pick a new hobby. Like, let's say taking pictures can be a new hobby. If you don't like taking pictures, or if you don't like writing, that could be your new hobby to start writing. Sewing, that could be your new hobby to start sewing. What else? I don't know, doing dishes can be a new hobby. I found out that like doing dishes is not that bad. I kind of like doing dishes nowadays, and like cleaning your kitchen. It's a new hobby, I would say. Okay, I think I've said it earlier in the video, you can learn how to do so many things from YouTube. I don't think I have to tell anybody about that, but you can learn almost everything from YouTube. So if you are interested in learning anything, just search it up on YouTube and learn. That's something that you can do, like learn how to do makeup, learn how to do your nails, learn how to style your hair, a lot of things, learn a language. Lastly, I did mention it a little bit earlier in the video, something that you can do is watch a motivational speech. There are so many motivational speech on YouTube. You can watch them so much. It'll make sure that you get up and do something, you know, just not laying down and feel depressed about what's happening around the world. That was my last one. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys think this video was helpful, just don't forget to give it a thumbs up and do subscribe to my channel if you have not already. I hope these are the things that were pretty good and helpful. So yeah, so much love. You guys take care. Bye.